Hello and welcome to my channel skyriseastro. Thank you for joining me today and I hope you are all doing well. Today we are going to talk about the Pisces 2024 yearly horoscope. Let's start with Jupiter that until May, 20th of May, will stay in the sign of Taurus in your third house. Taurus, I have third house, messages, Jupiter, abundance, and the motto of your sign, dear Pisces, I believe. The more elevated you are socially, and professionally, the easier it will be for you to realize the messages of this transit. First of all, you will find that doors open easily for you in your daily dealings. You meet new people who are willing to talk to you and, if you need it, to help you, to assist you. So, your social status helps you in every way. It can be an easy time to give or get interviews or make pertinent publications. You may be given a special assignment or attend special seminars. You may succeed in getting a job or a desirable post. You may also have a successful tour and generally have public opinion on your side if you are already a widely known person. From May 20 and for the rest of the year of 2024, Jupiter will move in the sign of Gemini, I think, in your fourth house, roots. Let's see. This is a transit of promise, a promising transit. Firstly, because it creates a very good atmosphere at home, and secondly, because it leaves open all the possibilities of receiving various kinds of support, both from parents and important people in the social and professional environment. You may be helped in family and property matters, or even in cases where you wish to develop the activities of a personal business. This is the time when you will have a greater opportunity to organize or reorganize your household affairs and to bring even greater prestige to your family. Of course, since you are a Pisces and your fourth house is ruled by Gemini, it is advisable to avoid both over optimism and procrastination, for great opportunities do not always present themselves in life. Let's go now to Saturn, that is staying for all the 2024 in your signs, dear Pisces, in your first house, the body. So, the difficulty for you with this transit is that you're going through a period of revision, usually in relations to plans and goals. Perhaps you are realizing that your cognitive peers are not what they seemed, or they are not the way you used to see them. But what becomes very disturbing is that some of your desires are not realized, even though you think the conditions are there for them to be realized. Or you may be disappointed by people you trusted and had friendship with, either by their misbehavior or by their suffering. So, regardless of the fact of the friendship you have with some people, it is good to at least avoid financial dealings with them. However, the purpose of this transit is to teach you the concept of patience and fortitude without bad reactions and especially without the disposition of jealousy and vindictiveness. The lesson given to you through the influence of Saturn is usually forced upon you through situations that are not easy or pleasant. Therefore, if even a third person becomes the cause of upsetting an important relationship of yours, Do not take it too hard. Embrace the how and the why, and with the courage of your convictions, admit that the third party was only the cause. You've been perpetuating the problem for some reason, and now it's time to let it go. Uranus is staying for another year, for all the 2024, in Taurus, in your third house. Messages. As with all transit of Uranus in the third house, the main change that will take place, or it's already taking place, will be immediately apparent, as it will show up in the way you behave and even in everyday transactions. Your manners, which will often have an unpredictable explosiveness in the first phase, may be directed at your neighbors, siblings, or other relatives. It is not impossible, therefore, that circumstances may arise in which even family matters may be cleared up. You may even discover a family secret or someone who has been acting behind the scenes to the detriment of your family and private life in a completely unexpected way. But you may also travel either to find something or someone, or to meet them, or to learn or be taught useful things, even touching the realm of metaphysics. It is also very likely that you will acquire something, from a car to a role, something that will serve and inspire you, and that will be a lifelong dream. Neptune is transiting for another year, for all the 2024, your own sign, dear Pisces, in your first house, the body. Let's see what this means for another year. So, this transit, it's a strong influence. Its strong influence is obvious, since on the one hand, it transit your sign, and Neptune is ruling your sign, and on the other, it activates your personal life. This is why it is considered to be from simply a sensitive transit to a highly dangerous one. Therefore, during the transit, you will feel that something different is taking place in the formation of your character. This difference has two extremes. One leads you to God and the other to the devil. So, here or there, you will gradually be transformed into an artist. Or, if you were already an artist, you may develop a unique talent, or, on the contrary, your artistic nature may disappear completely. Or you may become a preacher, a prophet, a healer, a charming performer, or, on the contrary, through the negative side of the transit, you may lose confidence in yourself and make crazy claims, and end up becoming a marginal, deceptive, impressionable person, or even a victim of the cunning of others. It is therefore necessary, dear Pisces, to examine with particular care the aspects formed by the planet in question, not only in relation to the natal planets, but also to the transiting planets. And finally, let's see Pluto. Pluto is staying for the last year in Capricorn, in your 11th house. Friends, I use Pluto transformation. This transit started in 2008, and this is the last year. It will still stay in Capricorn for the third 3 weeks of January, and again from September until November. So, this is a transit on the level of knowledge, as you will be looking for places or people, especially on a spiritual level. Throughout the planet's stay in this house, You will find how useful it is in your life to have people around you who are serious, experienced, dignified, perhaps with some publicity. Through these people, you have a good chance of becoming more or less famous yourself after presenting some important work, of course. The Plutonian influence is not immediately realized, and this is because the messages you receive are mostly through instinct. It is possible, however, that you may become a member of a group, of a fraternity, a club, or even find yourself an active member of a party formation, and so on. After that, Capricorn will pass to the sign of Aquarius in your 11th house. Aquarius, I know, 12th house, escape. This is also a long transit that will last from this year, from February to August, and again from next December until 2044. So for the next 20 years, dear Pisces. So for most people, this is a very useful transit, for it will bring you face to face with your responsibilities for many things, especially of moral value, and will now define a different attitude towards you for the continuation of life. During this transit, therefore, some of you will give up relationships, habits, and activities, either voluntarily or involuntarily, in order to rid yourselves of unpleasant burdens from the past, or because you are imposed on them, and this may be the most difficult case. Some of you may have problems with the laws of a country, or even your own country, if you have been involved in illegal activities. Even more so if you have to do with foreign countries, studies, relatives by marriage, international fraternities, confiscations, and so on. So be careful for the next 20 years, dear Pisces. Thank you for watching this video. I would love to see your feedback and comments. If you want, please subscribe to my channel. Other interesting and better videos are coming very soon. Thank you for being here with me, and have a nice day. Bye.